Chapter 6 Journey of Food. Do you know that food is our basic need? They help us to grow, provide us energy, and make us strong. Do you know that wheat are crops? They are the plants that are grown over a large area. This process is called cultivation. There are different types of food. Cereals include wheat, rice and maize. Pulses include arahar, urad, moong, masoor and rajma. Vegetables and fruits include tomatoes, potatoes, apples, etc. Spices include turmeric and ginger. Let us learn about food in details in this chapter. So, let us read how is it explained in our book. Food is our basic need. We cannot survive without food. Just as we need petrol to drive a car, our body also needs food to stay healthy and grow strong. From where do we get these food items? We buy all food items from the market. We get cereals, pulses, sugar and oil from a grocer, vegetables from a greengrocer, fruits from a fruit seller, milk from a dairy, meat from a butcher, and bread and biscuits from a baker. Food from field to home. Food that we eat passes through different stages before it reaches our dining tables. Let us study about the journey of food. Plants which are grown over a large area are called crops. The process of growing crops is called cultivation. Farmers plough the fields before sowing the seeds to prepare soil. This is known as ploughing. Ploughs may be attached to bullock carts or tractors. Then, farmers add manure and fertilizers to increase the productivity and nutrients of the soil. After that, the soil is leveled to make the surface even. Seeds have to be planted in the right season. Once the seeds sprout up from the soil, the plants are watered regularly. Insecticides are sprayed to protect the plants from insects. When the crops are ripe, they are harvested. The farmer separates the grains from the plants and pack them in sacks. Some grains are kept aside as seeds. They are to be planted during the next season. The crop output is sent to the market where it is sold. The harvested crops have to be sold quickly, since some vegetables and fruits get spoiled quickly. They cannot be stored for long periods. These perishable fruits and vegetables are quickly transported to the mandi for sale. Non-perishable food items like grains and pulses packed in bags and sold in bulk. Grain merchants, fruit sellers and vegetable sellers from towns or cities buy bags of grains and pulses in large quantities. They take them to shops and sell them in retail. Sometimes middlemen buy the produce at a mandi and supply it to different grocers of their areas on a regular basis. People buy the grains and pulses from the local markets. Step 1. Plowing the field. Step 2. Sowing the seeds. Step 3. Irrigation the crops. Step 4. Harvesting the crops. Step 5. Threshing. And last, step 6. Winnowing. Types of food. We eat different types of food. Cereals. Cereals are the seeds of plants. Wheat, rice and maize are the main cereals. They are rich in carbohydrates and provide energy to our body. Wheat is ground into flour. It is used to make chapatis, bread, naan, noodles, etc. Rice is the staple food in many parts of the country. Oats and cornflakes are eaten as breakfast. Pulses. Pulses are the dried seeds of some plants. The main pulses that we eat are arahar, urad, moong, masoor, gram and rajma. They are rich sources of proteins. Proteins help our body to grow. They also repair the worn out parts of the body. Children need a lot of proteins because they are in their growing stage. Vegetables. Vegetables contain vitamins and minerals. They keep us healthy and protect us from diseases. We eat different parts of plants as vegetables. Fruits. Fruits also contain vitamins and minerals. They are good for our health. Some fruits are juicy and some others are dry. Fruits like orange and lemon are very juicy and rich in vitamin C. They are called citrus fruits. Fruits like almond, walnut and cashew nut are dry fruits. Spices. Spices are part of certain plants. These have strong taste and smell. They add color and flavor to the food. They can be obtained from the root, stem, flower, seed and bark of the plants. Some spices also have medicinal value. For example, turmeric is an antiseptic and ginger is used for treating cold and cough. Oils. We get these oils by crushing the seeds of some plants like mustard, sunflower, coconut, and groundnut. Oils are rich in fats. Mustard, groundnut, sunflower, and coconut. Keywords: citrus fruits, fruits rich in vitamin C. Insecticides, chemicals that kill insects. Flavor, taste. Perishable, likely to spoil soon. Now children, let us revise what we learned in this chapter. Now I know. Food is our basic need. We eat different types of food like cereals, pulses, vegetables, fruits, spices, oils, etc. Majority of our food comes from plants. The process of growing crops is called cultivation. Farmers play the most important role in growing crops.